Jameson Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Leading off the
Here's Jock
afternoon
Peterson now as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last six games.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Guys, this is a team that's just continued to gain momentum throughout the year. What have been the keys to their success?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, and that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
Full count.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
3-2 pitch. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. The next 3-2. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Standing in, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball 1.
Slider laid off for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Peterson on at first, nobody out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
the right field.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll come into this one at 328. 23 homers and 38 runs batted in. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. The 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Oh, and 2, here it is. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position, because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates nothing. Kenta Maeda starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour. Not a terrific fastball. Good split finger, good slider. He's one of those guys that pitches backwards. What do I mean by that, Matt? He'll throw fastballs in breaking ball situations, and he'll throw off-speed pitches when he's behind the count. 2-0 or 2-1, he pitches backwards.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now a moment here at
Batting
PNC
second,
to take a look at the Pirates
first
lineup
baseman,
card in this one.
Josh.
Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 0 for 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And that's the second out.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
2 out, nobody on. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 2-0. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And there's out number 1.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D.
The catcher.
And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Stepping in now, Kenta Maeda. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jock Peterson. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Barnes on third with 2 out. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. The 3-1 swung on and chopped to first. On to first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They're up 2-0. Here's Gregory Polanco. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Polanco.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at Josh Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He
fifth.
showed all hard
The
stuff
left
until the
fielder.
5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Stepping up now, Lonnie Chisenhall, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're still down. It's 2-0. plate now, Max Muncy. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And the 2-1. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Justin Turner will be next. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Dodgers lead this one 2-0. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 5 homers and a dozen RBIs. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Bellinger's under it. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jameson Taillon.
Into the box now, Jameson Taillon. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that.
That gets down, and the Buccos' first hit of the game is good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Oh, and he misses it. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Here's Starling Marte as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The set and the 1-2 popped him up. Barnes shading to his right, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Dodgers lead it 2-1. Ready now, Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. To Frazier at the bag. Back to first, but it's right by him.
Well, when this play started, it all looked good. They get the lead runner, no problem, but he just doesn't make the return throw, and the hitter ends up safely at second. Not the result they were hoping for on what should have been a nice double play.
In now, Andrew Toles. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Barnes playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 9th round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1.
Outside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. In the air to right center. Marte on the move. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Digging in, Gregory Polanco set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. Toles is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the third
Opportunity
baseman,
now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent minor league action. Stepping in, Colin Moran looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
the left fielder, number 5, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. Our score remains 2-1. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Kenta Maeda. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
A windup and the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Polanco coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Jock Peterson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Behind 0-2 now. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 1-0 is in off the plate. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-0. And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run for him on the season. And the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Middle of the afternoon here at PNC Park. It's now 4-1 LA. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Striding in, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is in there for strike one. Three and two, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 3-2. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kramer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The pitcher, number 50, Jameson Taillon.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. A ball and no strikes. 268 the average for him coming in. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, the second baseman,
striding forward now, Adam Frazier. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. out, tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Now at the plate, Josh Bell. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Cabrera at second. Frazier at first. 2 out in the inning. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Now the relay home. And he's in there safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw won't get him at first, an infield single, and it's 1st and 3rd now.
You know, Pedro, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Pirates 3. Michael Feliz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 45, Michael Feliz.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Corey Seager.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. The 1-0 home. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Back goes Polanco. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Chisenhall facing back at the track. The wall. Gone! A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez. Third home run for him on the year, and it's now 5-3.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Andrew Toles.
Into the box now, Andrew Toles, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. He beat it out. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with one away.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Standing in now, Austin Barnes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Toles stands at first with one out. Throw over to first. Runner's back. Now the 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Count, the pitch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 3-0 pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Chris Taylor will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Chris Taylor.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and a dozen RBIs. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joc Pederson.
Into the box, Joc Pederson. Lifetime against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. Struck him out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Dodgers out in front, 6-3. Rich Hill enters to do the pitching
now
in the bottom of the 6th.
Los Angeles, number 44, Rich Hill.
Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Colin Moran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hill features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Not close. It's 2-0. Left field and deep. Back goes Pederson to the track. but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
It's not exactly Fenway Park out there in left field, but a ball off the wall is not a gimme double here either. So even though he almost drove it out of the ballpark, it was well played off the carom. They got it in quickly, and he might consider himself lucky to beat that throw into second base.
In now, Kevin Kramer, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser. And the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Nick Kingham will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th.
Digging in to try it again, Max Muncy, who's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. One and one to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. The 2-2. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Marte going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, as it is now 7-3.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Justin Turner will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Now here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Misses, ball 2.
back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chisenhall is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter,
Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Pirates 3. Digging in now, number 3. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there to put it away for out number 1.
now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Frazier. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. One out, nobody on. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
2-2 to Adam Frazier. Line towards center field. Coles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Stepping in now, Josh Bell, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Andrew Toles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is flared out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Striding into the box, Austin Barnes. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Cervelli recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. His career batting line against Hill. He's just 2 for 9.
Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dodgers have elected to challenge the previous
Okay, we're going to
play.
get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge
the
there.
call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The
Now
best
batting,
ones have that
third
late
baseman.
action that just starts at
Holland.
the last minute. They're so tough to get the
Moran.
bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Now to the plate, Colin Moran. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
In there for strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 4. It's 7-3.
Your
Alex
attention,
Verdugo
please.
will try to get his
Pinch
club a
hitting for
little
the Dodgers.
9th inning insurance as
Number
he'll grab a bat to
27,
pinch hit, leading
Alex
things off here.
Verdugo.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 31.
Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Too low. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Max Muncy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as they open it up to 8-3. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap and center field plays deep.
Kyle Frick takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Justin Turner.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Crick, the former San Francisco Giant. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Pirates 3. Kevin Quackenbush is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Ready for another chance? Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Chisenhall.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against
Now
this guy in this series.
catcher.
This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
In now, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
The pitcher, number 30, Kyle.
Number 10 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 10.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-3 is today's final. The Dodgers wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Kenta Maeda wins his 3rd of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you.
Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed.